Hi again. In the previous Chapter 8 video, we recorded purchase transactions for Simpson's Card and Novelty Shop into the Purchases Journal and the General Journal. In this video, we will continue the exercise by posting the purchase transactions from those journals to the General Ledger for Simpson's Card and Novelty Shop. This video lecture is a continuation of the purchase exercise we began in video lecture 8.1. We will use the same worksheets you started in that lecture. As you learned previously in Chapter 4, we need to post each debit and credit in the General Journal to the correct General Ledger account. Look at the General Journal shown as page 12 in this exercise. We want to post a $200 debit to accounts payable in the General Ledger. Turn to General Ledger account number 203. General Ledger account number 203, accounts payable. Date, April 22nd. As you learned in previous chapters 4, 5, and 6, a description is not necessary in the General Ledger unless it is a special entry such as an adjusting or closing entry. This is not a special entry, so leave the description blank. The posting reference column is the journal page where the amount was originally recorded, General Journal 12 in this exercise. Debit $200, leaving a credit balance on the account of $15,000. The $15,200 previous credit balance minus the $200 debit we just posted. Return to the General Journal and record account 203 in the posting reference column. Next, we want to post a $200 credit to purchase returns and allowances in the General Ledger. Turn to General Ledger account number 503. Account number 503, purchase returns and allowances. Date, April 22nd. Leave the description blank. Posting reference GJ12. Credit $200, leaving a credit balance in the account of $200. Return to the General Journal and record account number 503 in the posting reference column. Now it's time to post the debits and credits shown on the Purchases Journal, page 4 in this exercise. Purchases Journal, page 4. Remember that one of the purposes of using special journals is to save time in posting the General Ledger. If each purchase transaction had been recorded as a separate transaction in the General Journal, we would have to post each separate debit and credit amounts to the General Ledger. But because we chose to use a Purchases Journal instead, we will need to post only the totals shown on the Purchases Journal at the end of the month. Looking at the Purchases Journal, page 4, we want to post this $10,010 credit to accounts payable in the General Ledger. Turn to General Ledger account 203. Date, April 30th. Leave the description column blank. The posting reference should refer to the Purchases Journal, page 4, so put P4 in the posting reference column. Credit $10,010, leaving a credit balance in the account of $25,010. The $15,000 previous credit balance plus the $10,010 credit we just posted. Return to the Purchases Journal and record account number 203 in parentheses underneath the $10,010 total for accounts payable credit. Next, we want to post the $9,800 debit to purchases in the general ledger. Turn to general ledger account number 501. General ledger account 501, purchases. Date, April 30th. Leave the description column blank. Posting reference P4. Debit $9,800, leaving a $9,800 debit balance in the account. Return to the Purchases Journal and record account 501 in parentheses underneath the Purchases Debit column. Finally, we need to post the $210 debit to Freight In the general ledger. Turn to general ledger account number 502. General ledger account number 502, Freight In. Date, April 30th. Leave the description column blank. Posting reference P4. Debit $210, leaving a $210 debit balance in the account. Return to the Purchases Journal and record 502 as the posting reference beneath the Freight In debit column. That's all for this video. In the next video, we'll post the April purchase-related transactions to the Accounts Payable Subsidiary Ledger. See you next time.